Hello, hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for some more Dragon Age Veilguard today. We're gonna keep going. We're pretty far into this game now. We are locked into our romance with Neve, and we are an elf kind of death mage, I suppose. We're a Mornwatch necromancer background, and we do the death mage spells along with some fire. So the spellblade things, the orb and dagger has been fun. So. Anyways, we're gonna keep going with some of our companions' quests. We've been fighting a lot of dragons, and I think we got some more ahead of us here, so let's see. We've got Davrin's quest. Spend time with Davrin and Asan. Uncle Eldrin, an old friend of Davrin's, wants to speak with him in the Arlethan Forest. The two haven't seen each other in years, so this could be a fun reunion. We also need to go help the Veil Jumpers. Okay. So we're going to go do that as soon as we're done here. Zoop.
Be ready.
Oh.
Over there.
All right, we're starting off immediately with the boss fight. Sure. Here goes.
Something about a spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods.
And now he steals others' dreams. Or so Emmerich says. I've heard the Veil Jumpers call him.
All right, let's do this. Not where I was trying to aim that, but that's all right.
Coming in range.
Ready when you are. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
I think we just need to be focusing on this guy.
Asan, over there.
Now it's your turn.
Tends to be the case with these necromancers, or they just keep animating undead. I think that's what's happening here. Yeah, he made a skeleton. Is this a lich?
That's one less spirit stirring up trouble.
He's released.
Just a spirit.
Maybe now he'll get the sleep he longed for.
Alright, that's that. Wait, where's Davrin's quest? Here we go. When Davrin returns to Arlethan with Asan, he meets a figure from his past in the ancient woods. Hopefully we can save the griffins.
Asan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty...
Asan, hang back.
Didn't mean to cut him off. Game hasn't been doing that too much. I'm always surprised when it actually does cut off their dialogue. They usually tend to continue.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlethan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The Holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Okay. What was Davrin like?
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
What?
This guy?
He'd sing to the Holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some Holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Holler.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holler can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a Holler's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Okay.
Here.
Sweet as candy. Holler lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
What?
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Great for Holler. Bad for people.
Why do you let him try that?
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holler mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Time to get out that marple branch and call the Holler.
You sound excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
Where are we going? Over here?
It's on the other side of this.
Okay.
He senses something. Could be Holler.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Holler?
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to go forward? Zoop. Really pretty environment. Hey, Cheerio, welcome. Welcome, everyone.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries. Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
Up here? Alright, let's see how this goes.
It looks sick.
Yeah, like why did it just come over and collapse? Let's survive?
How long can it last like that?
Another week, maybe? The forest is going rotten.
We need to do something.
Look around for more vannerberries. Asan, don't you even think about going after...
Gavrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Asan just bring it some food?
That's nice.
He did. I'll be damned.
Cute.
Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Oh.
Something new every day. Wish it could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
Hey, Joe, welcome. Subsonic, how's it going? Asan is best boy. I mean, Asan is adorable. A cute griffin
So
friend.
your uncle is quite the character?
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke.
Okay.
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Asan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Whee!
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more vanberries.
Asan took care of it.
A griffin helped to holler?
Yes.
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Okay. Sure.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Quest complete. A friend in need. Davrin helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving Hala. Surprisingly, Asan pitched in and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of griffins not seen before. Cute. Alright, anything else in this area? I think it's time to go speak to the Veil Jumpers. Alright, so we've got our main quest now. Unwanted Guests. Help the Veil Jumpers. Warned that the gods have turned their sights to Arlithan Forest, the team made contact with the Veil Jumpers and learned that the Venatori are already working the area. The team must track the Venatori down and put a stop to their schemes.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlithan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganon or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlithan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Alright, I'll help.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Over this way. Okay, let's start here.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
Arlithan was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. The whole place was destroyed and buried into the ground. Blood magic everywhere.
That's nice. Thank you, Devin. Who are we fighting over here? Ooh, someone with a shield.
Let's kick him out.
Come on, just die.
Got things ready.
There we go. That
Good.
heals us now too, which is
Now, what
really
were they
nice.
doing out here?
Looks like they have a camp.
Let's take a look.
What
If
is
I didn't
this?
know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
It is. And there's a Dalish camp nearby. The Venatori hit them.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
Swoop. Huh. Okay. Oh.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
He's just up here by himself. Thank you, Devin. All right. Zoop. What do we have here? It's over there? Is that outside of here? Yes. No. Seems like...
Careful. There's Venatori ahead.
We'll handle them. Sit tight.
Now it's your turn.
There we go. Bam.
You look like a veil jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
What do you mean they're rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Ireland and let them know.
Huh. That's not good.
That didn't do anything.
I think you need to match the symbols in order.
Okay. There's... this one.
That worked. Keep going.
And then there's... this one. And there's this one.
Nice work.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason. There they are.
What do you want? Why'd you attack these people?
We yell at them, what do you want, as we're fighting them. As we're trying to murder them. What do you want? Don't know how effective that will be. There we go.
All right, it's over.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Medium armor? Nope.
The bridge is out.
I'll bet that's the Veil Jumpers do. Slow the Venatori down. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Huh. There we go. Take it through. No. Okay, don't fall off the ledge. I think we just need the crystal.
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. We have to find them.
There's a lot more Venatori here.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and try.
have to kill me too. These are my people.
You leave now, we might let you stay alive.
Last chance to back down.
Last chance to back down. Okay. I don't think they're gonna back down.
Now it's your turn.
Uh-oh. Use a potion?
Got things ready.
There we go. Okay, let's get barrier down. Does a lot of damage now.
There. That shut him up.
Nice. Oop.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
So, can I go this way? What is this way? Out of here? No. We want to go here?
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
Okay. There's this one. And I think that's this one. And then which way does it go? I think it's this one. And then this one.
Cool. All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
Hi there.
It's okay, you're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they take them?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
That's not good.
Sacrificed? With the Venatori. I should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
I swear they so much as touched those prison.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around. Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Glass? Hold on a second. There's a crater nearby, here in Arlington. Back when blood magic was unleashed thousands of years ago,
Rook,
it was so powerful, the stories say it fused the sand to glass.
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater. We have to tell Strife and Irulan.
Okay, well, they're here.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
Yeah. It's not over yet.
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake, the old crater.
We have to strike back.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Quest complete. Unwanted Guests. The Venatori have taken Dalish prisoners into Arlathan Crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late. Okay, so let's
head back to the
head back to the lighthouse. Reconvene with the Veil Jumpers. Got it.
lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
The lighthouse? Okay. Well, let's go then. Alright. Anyone to go talk to first? Yes. Bellara, Neve, Lucani, Stavron. Been trying to talk to everyone ASAP. Don't want to miss anything.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Cyrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
What you asking?
What are you hoping to find out from the archive?
About Anaris? What would make Cyrian work with him? But everything I found out, it just makes it worse. And now Cyrian wants to meet, to explain himself.
He's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
What does your gut say?
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Cyrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him. Protected him because I loved my little brother. And I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
You need to stop them.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Oh.
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
We should go do that ASAP. Harding's favorite foods. Apple cheesy butter noodles? Okay. Ham and jam slam. Nice. Slam ham and jam together between toast. Plum, cherry, or apple? Huh. Ham or bacon? Yam and jam slam. Emmerich approved. Replace ham with yams, sprinkled with salt and roasted in the oven until tender. Okay, it's an interesting menu, but alright. I get it. Do we think we should go do these quests before talking to the Veil Jumpers again? I feel like we should. Hi, Neve. So Neve is our girlfriend. We are official now, so exciting stuff.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Neve.
Okay, we'll go do her quest too. Probably start with Bellara's. Hers feels more urgent.
You know, Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunare burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the Assolitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Kunari customs after all.
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What?
What?
How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
Time for a rescue?
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
Alright. What's he planning?
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elganon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Alright, we'll get right on that as well. We got things to do here. A murder of crows. Nice. Anyone else to talk to? Davrin?
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlathan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Okay, and then he's got a quest too. So, let's start with Bellara, and then probably Lucanus. So Bellara wants to go back to the Arlathan Forest. Bellara intends to convince her brother to leave Inaris' service. She could use some support. Let's help her out.
Bellara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Ynarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris.
You take off the mask?
For our people.
Fine. Tell their loved ones it was an accident. See how it goes over.
When we are great once more, when we are pure, then they will understand the sacrifices that were necessary.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
At what cost?
How many elves had to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Cyrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Bellara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Cyrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Cyrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
So that didn't go well.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know.
Yeah, this is more sad now because it's like...
You've got work to do.
He kind of did have his free will, apparently. That's kind of sad. Oof. Sorry, Bellara. What is this? Yeah. I kind of like the reduced cooldown one. Okay, we've got Davrin's quest here as well. Lucani sounded a little bit more urgent. I'm gonna go over there. It doesn't always matter, but sometimes it does. So, we're going back to Treviso.
Good. We're past the Blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
This? Oh. Hidden.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katarina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What the?
He let
It's
them
kinda
into
fun.
the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
Ooh.
How much trouble can we kill them for the glory of Tavinta reborn?
Ready if you are.
Oh, I just did that in the wrong order. There we go.
They mentioned an old woman.
Katarina.
Katarina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
Ooh. See all that matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. Oh, see that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. As much as we may wish for her guiding hand, and not mine, I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Ilario.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katarina is in earshot.
Ooh, that's a fun outfit for him. I like it.
So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katarina anyway, to train.
Huh. Okay.
We've got company.
A long line of De La Morte family members. Lucanus' name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl. Demon.
Baby's queen. Intruders! First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house? They're at range!
Got it.
Take them down!
Now it's your turn.
He does extra damage to mages now. Looks like we're going to be fighting a lot of mages.
I'm good to go.
Done. Where are the next?
Well, that's done.
What
I
was
like
it
finding
like?
caretaker
Training
upgrades.
under the first Talon.
Torture. Katarina was hard on us because she wanted us to leave.
You don't resent her.
Not anymore.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
It's my favorite game. I mean, I have to say Skyrim generally because it's my most played, but I don't know. I have a lot of favorite games. Elden Ring, Cyberpunk, Red Dead 2, Baldur's Gate 3.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
Oop. Don't jump off the balcony. I just want the loot. Thank you. Quite a portrait.
Eyes open. Move now.
The door's been barred from the inside.
Caterina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
So she is alive. Let's get you to safety.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
Okay.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis.
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Thank you, Spite. Lucanis and his demon. That's good. A good duo.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Caterina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
Ooh. Can be arranged.
The crowd goes wild. What?
Yield cannot overpower us both. Now you fall. Venatori, to we honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Virampium is here. Bring out Will. You should have stayed there, Lucas. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending it. Take this shot. Since when do you need backup, cousin?
You've got it soft.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
Oh gosh. Come on.
Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. You used to be somebody, and you never were.
There we go. There we go.
I can save Antiva from the outside. You're just standing in my way. I know the kinds of deals you can make with demons. This is not one.
There we go.
Got us at range.
Come on.
Move fast.
Why? This isn't over.
Our strength together.
There we go.
Got us from a distance. I've got
Come
the
on.
setup, you do the rest.
There we go. That's not what I meant to press, but that's alright. It worked enough.
Personal.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Don't mention it.
I need a time slow with him in this fight.
Rook, fall back. Leave Ilario to me. Just say when.
Fall back, okay.
My job, sir.
Snipers.
Neve, help me out.
How's that?
They're all yours.
He's not putting up much of a fight, is he?
Come on, let's just do that.
Say the word.
Okay, I gotta watch out. Let's have him deal high stagger.
On the job.
Something's ready. My job, sir. Your turn.
Is this working? A little bit. Didn't mean to heal right there. That's okay. Okay, let's just pick up more healing potion. There we go. There we go. Whew.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Oh, so he won't show forgiveness.
But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
Do you think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
Oh.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Huh. That, it seems, could have been a choice if I had chosen Treviso.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon. To Lucanis!
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Yes, we shall.
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
What are the plans?
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee?
Coffee?
The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
How you feeling?
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No, not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
Yeah.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Caterina. This team. I'm not giving that up.
That's fair. I suppose it shows a difference between him and Spite. But there's different ways you can interpret it. As Ilario declared himself first Talon and prepared to hand the crows over to the Venatori, Lucanus burst in and challenged him. The cousins battled it out before an audience of crows, and when Lucanus stood triumphant, he ordered Ilario imprisoned. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme! Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Cyrian. He almost listened.
Yeah, he seems like Anaris has the hooks in him.
And then Anaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear too. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Not easy.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Inaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Good work. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna save him. I don't know if we are.
Well, thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... well... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Okay, well, we don't have the next part of her quest yet. So we were gonna... let's go do Neve's quest next. What is this?
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
Oh.
That means a lot.
Oh, interesting. Huh. That's cool. Meet Neve at the Wall of Light. Neve has a personal errand in Docktown, but she wouldn't mind company.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, that to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Ventir subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
People mourn in different ways. The ceremony isn't everything.
Maybe he'd say the same. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
Oh, he'd like Bellara.
He'd have liked our friend Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
That's good, right?
Rana, that's great.
There's a catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
The best I can.
Right. Docktown will see...
What, Rana? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars, Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? What will that mean?
Brom's light. Thanks.
I do what I can.
Was that it? That was quick.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic.
Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Alright, anything else to do in this area? I think we're pretty much done here. Now, I think you go back to the Alethan Forest. Davrin's idea of a relaxing picnic in Arlethan Forest goes slightly awry thanks to a culinary mishap.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Is it safe? Sure. Sounds fun.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
He looks so excited.
It's gingery, but also garlic. Hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but well, yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what?
Worms?
There, Davrin.
What?
Did he? What kind of tea did we drink? Do you hear that?
Did you hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean before that.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
What is that? Why is he like...
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davrin. And with good company.
Worms. Worms. Alrighty. Back to the lighthouse, I believe. Let's see. Anyone to talk to? Go talk to Harding. And Davrin. Then we're good. I've been enjoying all the companions' quests, though. I like that they're, like... I don't know, they've got some length to them. And they're not just a quick little... Oh yeah, do their quests and then it's over. You know, like it... I don't know. They're drawing you in. So many quests in the crossroads. I know, I have a lot of things to fight there.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once. That's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's Mmm, delicious.
That's okay.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and warm.
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Healthy? Like...
Sounds really healthy when you put it that way.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Cream and sugar is better, though. In my opinion. Or I don't know. For me, for coffee, I like a good vanilla latte. Okay. Sit on down. I don't drink too much coffee, but I have been a little bit more lately. I've been branching back out into my coffee again. I used to work at Starbucks many, many years ago. So I at least know how to make coffee.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the Wardens are doing.
Okay. Let's go do his quest real quick. Why not? Zoop. Let's take... Oopsies. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, Dio, you can't just sit on the desk, you big chunk. He's like, why? Must I do this? Yes, you must. Thank you, Dio. Going this way. Let's see. Dio is here. He's very happy. Are you happy today, Dio? Good job. Okay. Meet Davrin at the location here. He checks in with Evka on the state of the Wardens in Hosberg and learns her thoughts on the Griffins.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
True. Same thing.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me is his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family?
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge griffin armor.
Hear that, Asan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Feather Brigade.
Greta said thanks for the repair job.
Wasn't a problem.
Alright, so let's check in with them over here. Wardens Antoine and Evka are eager to learn more about the Blight, but their studies are interrupted by a looming threat.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the Blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Too soon for that?
Watchers may deal with the dead, but we don't need people joining them too soon. If Lavendel needs a hand...
You mean live ones, right? Not skeleton hands. Though we might take both.
I like how Emmerich approved.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
True.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed!
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the Warden sentries.
Alrighty.
Evka and Antoine need us in here. Got it?
Got it.
This village.
I'm having strange tech issues lately. Nothing major, just strange. Alright, let's see how they're doing. Hello. Jump for joy.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Alright. We got one. Cool area. I appreciate all the different, like, sounds as you run across all the different materials, you know?
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Alright. Now finally, up here. Good background noise too, like the doves, birds and things. Oh.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
We should get back to Evka.
Okay. So they're all ready.
Nothing we can do.
You're gonna go fight now? I like the details you run through the snow too.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
Here we
sound's
go.
coming from the glade.
We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only haven left in this part of the Enderfelt.
All right.
And this Watcher made a promise. We'll keep these people alive. We're not off the hook yet.
Coming in range! They're in range! Hassan, over there!
Set that one up! That one's ready!
Range incoming!
Go.
Ranged attack!
How do I get up here? Oh, he jumped down. Okay.
Range incoming!
Make that one ready! More Darkspawn! We must hold our ground!
One for us.
Move out of there!
That one, quickly! That one's all set!
Ah.
Come clear!
I'm good to go again.
I'm ready!
Okay, so what is this connection that's happening right here? Ah. Just focus here. There we go. Bam.
I've set that one up!
The barrier. There they go. Let me
That one's
through.
ready! I'm ready again!
There we go.
But there's more fight left out there.
Level 40. Dang.
Alright. Be ready for the next call. We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there, or head to the farmlands.
Is it saying we have a choice? Is it the caves or the farmlands? How's it going over here? Let me check in this way. Checking in.
We've got things covered here.
Okay.
Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
Good. You know, I had swapped my ult back out, but I want that again. There we go. Gotta have our death ult.
Another alarm.
We've got backup. Let's push them back.
Alright, they need help this way. Whew. Yes, they do need some help, it seems. Where did that just cast? I don't know where. Okay, here's my spell. There it is. All the way back here, I guess. It's fine. Bam. Ow. Focus one.
Get that one ready. Set that one up.
Coming at range.
More on the way.
Good.
Good. I'm all warmed up.
There's apparently a chest in here.
I'm at the ready.
Ooh, yes, there is. What light armor is that? No. Oh, is that a... There we go. Make sure there's no more of them spawning. Hey. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thanks for having my back.
Nice.
You took more than your share.
Antoine. What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
Yay.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
it's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendel is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Go team.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark.
Weird.
It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Did you say it sounds pleased? Like,
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
okay. Something wicked. Thanks to Evka's plan and the bravery of both the Wardens and the team, Lavendel was saved from Darkspawn. But while the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. Within the Blight, Antoine could hear a call. A mystery for now, it suggested further evil lurking in the wetlands.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
Stop listening to it.
Antoine keeps listening for something. With the Blight.
Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I hope so. Yikes. Okay, let's go back to the lighthouse again. What level are we? I think we're level 40 now. We're pretty leveled. 40. Look at that. An update from Lavendel. Rook, we watch Darkspawn movement as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, but we'd rather battle them out there than in Lavendel itself. Small improvements are still improvements. I felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger and more daunting since. But if we are as tangled in this, at least we are tangled together. There is no one I trust more in this world than Evka, but you can be second. We both wish you luck, and rest when you can find it. Your friends, Antoine and Evka. Okay, anyone else to talk to on our map? Nope. Let's get the team back together. Check on in.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gillinean's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
From elves? Oh, we're elven.
Regaining strength by draining other elves. We're supposed to be their people.
Maybe that's why it's elves?
That makes it worse.
Right. But that's who the gods are. Who they've always been.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Neve. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Okay. So we gotta go to the crater, I think, to go save the or to go rescue the kidnapped Dalish. Okay. I think this is a good point for me to take a quick 5, you guys. I'm gonna make this break a pretty fast one, but I need a quick little snack, and we're gonna keep going, okay? So let me save for good measure. Save 32, nice. How much time we got? Time played, 37.5 hours. Not bad. Very nice. Okay, I will be right back, guys. Give me just a moment, and we'll keep on going.